If you're for those that are in the live stream right now, we're taking a little bit of a diversion because Torpo wants to see the end of Astlibra, and
I want to be there for it.
and it's really good. So yeah, fuck it, we're gonna delay Neo a little bit.
I'm here.
But yeah,
You do my suggestion?
yep. But there is a slight deviation, quote unquote, in that they don't tell you how full the meter is unless you talk to them. So I basically just did a little bit of extra work to ensure that they were filled and not talk to them.
General rule of thumb: a full run will fill it.
Yep.
Hey, Wang.
God. Every time. Y'all motherfuckers get me at the worst opportunity. Oh, I saw the bad. There's a bad end for this game? Oh yeah, I guess there's fake ends, isn't there? Welcome back to Astlibra. If you may notice, I am now, like, $2 million poorer now. Let's take a look at a funny stat. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Stats gained from cards. Magical power, 106.
Why?
'Cause I was bored.
You're angry about the flex I posted, so now you need to outdo me?
No, not really. I had money just rotting in my pockets. So I was like, ah, fuck it, let's...
Okay, but did you get ActRaiser?
No, because I don't have any upgrade materials. I should, but like...
No, you
I meant
get
on gear.
a really strong attack, high wing, hip attack.
Is Hip Attack really that strong?
It is.
Do I have...
For me at the time, like for every tick of damage she did, it was 10,000 damage.
Holy shit. I got Copter if we want to see something really fucking funny.
Copter's funny as fuck. Wait, what
No,
about...
but the thing is, hip attack, it's a funny skill, but it's very strong for what it is.
Wait, what's the top left on the middle?
Top left in the middle? Bubble Princess?
Spacewalk.
Oh, Bubble Princess is so fucking expensive.
Yeah, and the other one is Spacewalker.
Gravity Day
Yeah, but,
sucks.
I
hate Zero G.
I don't mind Zero G. I have a lot of fun with it. Please, one of you
What's that
pieces
on
of...
the right? Oh, Keizo M.
It
Magical Broom and Furious Dragon.
Magic Broom. You know what that does, right?
Boost magic. Based on magic.
Yeah.
Bubble Princess, Impaling Slash.
A wonderful feedback loop.
Martial Arts.
Oh, that one's weird.
it's basically sword walls, except it moves independent of you.
Huh. No.
Then
Please,
it's actually times.
Well, this one naturally won't have it because it is perfect in every way.
Okay, wow, that sucks on Floral Wreath. Astroberry Jam.
That's the Meteor Storm one that I was using. I don't remember...
I never saw you use it.
Ah. It's really powerful.
Uh,
No, I don't have it.
You should.
I have the
you should
answer,
upgrade.
Kawoshi, and I will not tell you.
You should upgrade one of those things so then you can get the Charon, so you can get the magic skill that allows you to use hip attack. It's a funny
How many
skill.
upgrade
That's
materials
very
do you
strong.
have?
Let's ask my good buddy Milkune. Hey, buddy, I'm
I
getting
highly
kind of...
recommend ActRaiser.
Wait, hang on a second. Is Milkune's store just supposed to be in Milou's backyard?
Yes. Next
In the
question.
spirit world.
Yeah, in the spirit world is Milou's
Change possession
backyard.
skill.
Yeah, change possession skill.
There we go.
Petite fire, soaring bird to phoenix.
Oh. What are we looking for?
Oh yeah, no, it's expensive. We're looking
Try
for
well, because it should be close for at least.
we
well,
need to
that's
work
long.
through all of the fire.
Oh,
Oh,
it's supposed
Lord!
No.
Why? Why is it like this?
Well, we can
There
get
you
hip attack.
You get hip attack. And just pray you get ActRaiser on a piece of gear.
Not gonna happen.
But Razor is all the light skills, so that's gonna be even more grinding.
Yeah, no, it'd be miserable. That's what I mean.
When you defeat an enemy while accompanied by a friend, your friendship level will go up, Mokyu. Thanks, buddy.
Weird. Okay, how do you know this?
Look, Mokyun has led a very experienced life.
Charmed life, thank you.
Alright. So,
Well,
skill.
instead of princess
Now-
bubble, now you got hip attack.
Yeah, the power of ass.
Yep, it's very good.
It's strong.
I'm gonna go to the punching bag and see what this does. I'll talk to you guys later. Apparently Kai was feeding the dog.
Also, it's tragic that you don't use piercing shot because it's so good for clearing a room.
I used it for grind primarily. Pardon me, Lilica, gotta go. I have 1,000 ST, what?
Yeah.
Alright. Hip attack. Holy shit. 10,000 each hit.
To be fair, that's because your stats are also jacked as shit.
Yeah, true. But yeah, enough fucking dancing around.
The power of ass highwing. I told you, it's a very powerful skill.
So as we mentioned before, we had a week in between the streams, so I had to do some grinding, but I had to like do like a weird middle ground of grinding where I only get one level in them, because even though it doesn't say, they don't say much, they do have something to say when you get their level. You keep bringing me along, even though I'm useless. I know what that means. You really like going for walks, don't you?
You're damn fucking right.
Lisa enjoys them as well. I don't quite understand why. Dog love.
Dog love. So how much free-floating love did you acquire?
None, because you only get them in the dungeon.
Oh, I thought you'd gone into the dungeon.
Nope.
Oh, that's even weirder, you grinding this then. Okay.
Well, if you do all of the love events before this moment, and get all the love from all the characters, you should have just enough to do that and have the scale. So, chat. Here is what entails social link grinding. It's not, you know, finding events and then grinding up stats so you can impress your fucking social link and you know, do events and shit. I'm just gonna take Medallic for a walk. The walk's gonna involve no enemies?
Oh, you didn't even... Oh, man. You
Why?
did this the hard way.
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's just easier to grind in the dungeon.
Well, no, like one lap 2 and one lap fro gives me a level. But why aren't the enemies respawning?
Because they heard you talking shit like they wouldn't hear.
This is crap. There we go.
I'm guessing they only spawn in one direction.
No, they don't. That's why I'm especially confused.
It's a nice place to grind. This is a nice place to grind and all, but since this is using like enemies from the like side areas, only one enemy in this area drops chests, and that's the slime.
Ah, I see. Yeah, so it's not great for farming chests, is it?
Me just sitting here.
No,
like, what
it's
is wrong
not.
with you
The
people?
best.
What was that, Torpo?
Me just sitting here like, what is wrong with you people?
Look, we want power above all else.
Get power in the dungeon!
I feel like this is
See, like,
this is normally easier. I don't know why it didn't work the first time.
I have to self-inflicted limit of not going further than one highwing streams.
I look forward to Festivore trying to call all of this.
Oh yeah. Good fucking luck. So speaking of, you know, the grind set mindset, how fucking cranked are you now, Festivore?
I'll have to I had to load the game. Dying.
Yeah, it's true. You weren't exactly playing this over the weekend, were you?
No, I've been grinding smithing Texas still.
Yeah, same. Thanks for the sub, Shotgun Dirge.
People in your grind. I instead have been playing Sekiro, which is infinitely worse.
Yeah. Look at this guy playing games that don't have grinding. What a fool.
Me finding another set of another weapon set to use because I need brain stimulation. I have now like horribly leveled up my whatchamacallit? Conflict.
Oh, you're gonna try out Tonfas next? Ooh, buddy, good luck.
Confuzz is really nice because since I'm not doing fists, I can still do a shit ton of key damage.
Yeah?
It's me, the only person who hasn't apparently played outside of these streams.
Well, admittedly I did grind, but I haven't spent any of the points. I mainly did because I wanted to get my ninja armor, the one that I'm gonna get in a reasonable rate.
I haven't leveled up any of my my equipment since then.
Alright,
but
I just need to take a second to appreciate. But I haven't done anything with the points. Wang, what are you gonna do with them then? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna buy 999 masks.
What's your attack power currently?
That's money, Wang. That's
Hit
money.
equip.
Now, I'm Rita.
Okay, so you're only a little bit above me in magical power, but and a little bit of defensive power, but you're like more than almost almost double the amount of attack power that I got.
Yeah, because I have some ridiculous fucking power gloves.
You also see my stats were higher and much more specialized than either of you, I guess. When I finish this.
Well, I'm doing like I did the weird thing of like I didn't max out my level, but that's because fucking I just did the force gauge.
I mean, I only capped out at like level 83, dude. It's not that much of a difference.
I thought you capped out your level.
No, I never did max level. I did enough.
I did max level because
no, I just highly specialized my stats. Chat, there's a modifier you can get on your boards that increases the gains from, increases the level cap on shit. And it's incredibly fucking good. It's the best stat.
Yeah, because it makes the level ups a lot more impactful.
It means you can specialize more. Is what it means.
Yeah, I hadn't grinded enough to have like any of the crazy boards that make that does all that.
Look, I needed a distraction from life, so that's why I went and just made like the perfect glove.
Except it's easy to do in the dungeon, like so many things. Yes,
yet
exactly,
you don't
Carmine.
have the Super Kaiser ring.
Because by default, every stat has a... not every stat. Your main defense, attack, and magic stats all have a soft cap of your level plus 5. You can increase this via boards.
Roar.
Why?
I don't know. Alright. Time for Dog Social Link. My own existence and being able to meet you all, even if all of this was some sort of grand plan, it won't change how grateful I am to you all. Let me know if there's anything I could do. I'll accompany you on as many walks as you want. Give puppy walkies. Well, I've been the nice level for 2 streams, Selnar. I have a funny piece of equipment that halts experience point gains. And that should be... Yep, that is maximum dog level. Who should we do next? Just go down the line?
I don't know, but you can just go in the dungeon and do it.
It's fine, though, because I want to do the last plot before the last plot. Well, the last character plot.
No, it's wasteful. There are better drops and loot in the dungeon.
I don't need better drops and loot. I'm cranked as fuck.
Yeah, but you could be more cranked.
Unlike humans, I actually don't see that, honestly. Unlike humans, I don't actually have a lifespan. I'll be with you all until the end. I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of adult you become. Seeing what kind of life you live. Is it weird? Did that sound a little weird?
He's a lot older than you.
True. Back then I never would have imagined that I'd end up being one of your comrades. You also get neat little cutaways from doing it. It's so funny. Why not?
I meant, why do you refuse to go into the dungeon?
Because we could do, because I want to do that, and, well, it is a bit hypocritical, but like, at the end of the day, it's the same process. I don't.
No, actually.
Well, one lap of this, I'm done.
Yeah, but you can go in and out of the dungeon. Like, you're not locked into it.
Like, admittedly, I don't see the difference. It's the same thing.
Drops! The difference is drops!
But I got all the drops I ever need.
Are you sure? It's there's the one drop you can only get in the dungeon.
Yeah, love. I mentioned that a while back. If I've done everything, I don't need to, like...
No, you do if you want to get the final weapon.
No, because if you get all three...
It's not enough.
From what I... No, because from what...
I'm talking experience. You do need the dungeon.
It's not enough.
Your math is bad.
Hang on, what? Because I know I didn't need... I know I remember not having it personally because I missed 2 love events, but I remember reading that, like, doing all the S-links and getting all the ones, you have more than enough plus
Still
1.
need to get 2 love in the dungeon.
Where is that? Guys, there we go.
I'm speaking from experience as someone who got all the possible love you could get. I'm full of love. Just bursting at the gills with love.
Wait, how many characters are there? It's
There are 5.
You get 10. You get 10 from today, and you have 13 left over. Wait, no. You have 12. You have.
Okay.
I think you have 2 left over.
wow.
Wait,
5
yeah,
characters.
13.
You get 2 love from each. Then you get 3 from the plot.
Yeah, this guy's wrong then. Shit.
Yeah,
You need to get 2 from the dungeon. You also just get better drops in the dungeon.
Like that's the thing you should have led with is that you don't have enough love. Like when you were saying better drops, I'm like, do I need better drops?
You didn't realize you were operating off of bad math.
In that case, I have to change.
I thought you knew.
In that case, I have to change my gear. What does Iris Badge give me? Druid, but don't I have Druid on something else?
Yeah, if you
have 2
fuse away
druids.
love for that one specific item that's really good on the board, you need to grind 2 in the dungeon.
Yeah, I was told, like, if you do everything, you'll have enough for that plus 1 for, like, the scale.
Yep, you will need a minimum of 1 if
15.
you don't fuse it away, and 2 if you do fuse it away.
In that case,
you need
I
15
absolutely need to equip this, because, because boards pollute the, drop pool.
Yeah, because there's one thing I looked up, and it was just I just wanted to see because I want to get the achievement for Egghead. So I was missing some items.
So here's the big thing about this version of the game, and this is very much definitely the developer practicing for Astlibra Gaiden. The final dungeon is random. You just need to find and activate switches to reach the lower layers. It's not as bad as you think.
I'd argue it's the most fun part of the game, which is part of why I think you should have gone in the dungeon.
It's weird, because, like, ultimately, it's randomly generated placements of tiles and shit. There are a couple new enemies later in, but, like, while I don't find it impressive, I do find it fun to just go down memory lane.
When you get a flow going, it moves pretty smoothly. Because this is where I ground out all of my love.
You don't get love from these chests, do you?
Nope. I think you can get it from any chest, actually.
From my experience, it sure didn't feel like it.
Don't forget the mine.
Ooh, yeah, that's important. Ooh, buddy, that's important.
That's part of the reason you want to go into the dungeon, too, is mining here gets you fragments. Gem fragments. Better than anything else for leveling like gems.
Yeah. That and also there are the one gem fragment that only appears in this dungeon.
Oh boy, money. I believe each area has 3 zones? Fish out the
Yep.
water!
Third one being boss.
Also, this one is fucking easy, wow.
Also, my other reason for saying to go in the dungeon. Music here fucking whips ass.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I should boost the audio a little bit more. And everything's pretty much scaled to your level, so like nothing dies in one hit.
I mean, it's all endgame enemies, so yeah.
I don't need Charon's nose anymore, do I? Which one do I gotta turn on for that one? Because I have Master of Unlocking somewhere, I just forget where.
Finally, you too can become Jill Valentine.
Oh boy, I can wear a pretty cool set of form-fitting blue police armor with really large shoulder pads and a beret.
Or a tube top and a skirt. It's up to you.
I don't think I'd look good in... Man, why'd it have to be Junkie versus Master of Unlocking?
Yeah,
There we
Junkie's just
go.
too good to give up.
I'll get rid of Titania as a companion for Master of Unlocking. Fish!
Yeesh.
God, I did not think Festivor's meme idea of a build would be this fucking yoked.
That's the best part. You haven't even invested in level cap boosting.
Nope, I went for raw stat.
Which is worse. That's the secret.
Where is the way out? Oh yeah, you could... The rooms always repop, so you'll always have something to kill if you want to just fucking go nuts.
They don't always repop.
Oh! Primordial fragments, they're meh.
They're the low-end upgrade material.
Only 25 points. A bar of metal is better.
Also, if memory serves, better chests start dropping more frequently the further in the dungeon you get.
That would make sense. Plot!
Sort of.
New guy.
Hey chat, I learned what the name of New Guy's song is.
And that is?
Trap Loop Track 1 BPM 134 Pattern A.
I see you have kept your promise. You came in small numbers, just as you asked. Oh, I remember why I didn't do this because of the way
this New Guy plot, which valid. I get that.
No. The other reason is why when I first played this, New Guy mentioned at the start of the dungeon that try to keep yourself in small numbers. I thought if I took a buddy along, something horrible would happen.
He literally said that you can bring in at least one other person.
I know, but I thought it was like a scam. So answer my first question. Do you mean what the phenomenon known as guest truly wants? Do you know the common purpose that all creatures share? Purpose?
Oh, fuck.
Creatures don't simply exist. All species share a common purpose. They all seek to preserve their own species' genes to ensure that they remain dominant over other species. You mean a battle for survival? Indeed. The primary objective of all life forms is to ensure their species survives this battle. Thus, so long as the conflict continues, it will eventually reach the inevitable conclusion. Conclusion? Thanks, Solid Snake? The moment when one species rises to the top and exterminates all others... That sounds like this thing we saw at the end of time. All species other than humans were extinct. How is that related to Gesh? We cannot stay in contact for long. I will tell you more later. I'll be waiting. Boop.
Yeah, this really fucking backloads the shit out of the plot.
But yeah, because remember, this is the postscript where it was like, oh,
No. I mean, it drip feeds you in the dungeon.
Yeah. Fucking edged to death. What?
Yeah, this is the first boss.
I don't remember this being the boss. I don't remember this being the boss that I fought the first time I was here.
That's definitely what I thought.
Hip check. Wow, it just fucking missed. Okay.
It's because she's too small for it to be worth it. You know, it works no matter the size of the enemy.
Pumpkin bomb.
No, act racing.
Yeah? The pumpkin bomb.
And chain lightning.
I never actually tried chain lightning. Oh, hey, buddy. Wait, what?
Yeah, he's been there the entire time.
What chain lightning does, Taiwan, is the summon latches onto an enemy, electrocuting them.
Oh, that's cool. That doesn't sound like what chain lightning should do at all.
Yeah, what? Okay, so...
Please stop
have you
missing
seen
with your
Act
ass.
Laser?
No, I hadn't had the chance to use it.
It's an orbital laser. It's just a stationary laser.
So it's basically the bullet laser from EDF.
Yeah.
Something tells me that love is not going to be in any of these.
Hey, it might be. You don't know.
Barf.
So yes, you can go back to this floor at any point now that you've done it.
And now we can talk to Kai for love.
Love me.
I realize that I never actually apologized for trying to kill you guys all these times. I really am sorry. You guys are no different than the friends I've had in the past. You're my important comrades. Which is why I'm just gonna completely forget about Coffee Guy.
I like to imagine that he just put like a smaller grave next to like he actually his grave is now the grave that's on the white flower spot.
Sure, I've come a long way together. Ever since I mistook you for a ghost back at the frontier. If I'd never met you, buddy, there's no telling what I'd be doing now. I don't even want to think about it. Love me.
I mean, the answer is still dicking down Maloo, let's be real.
Fucking whoosh whoosh man.
That was terrible. He deserves everything he gets.
Planet Depth Slayer one, please. Floor 2, fire!
Yep, each layer has a different aesthetic.
Floor 2, mining.
The Baker's Daughter is actually the main character of Gaiden, Kuroshi.
Yup. So if you want to see the Baker's Daughter, you can do so.
I did like that when you spawned in this this floor, there was a like everything was like frozen. There was a slime just at the top of the screen, also frozen mid-air, but his eye was tracking you as you were falling down.
I'm always looking at you. Can't wait for Astlibra Gaiden. I want to see what they do with the Baker's Daughter.
From what I see from the screenshot, it looks like it's more your look is more customizable.
Yeah, that's the fun part. What?
I'm just looking forward to it because I actually really like this style for this game, and I kind of want to see it expanded on.
Style is in
and give her the most modest outfit ever. So see that no, the knockers are not for you. You cannot look.
When you say you like the look, do you mean aesthetics or what?
The way this plays, the flow of it.
Yeah, okay.
The Peace Gem fragments.
Peace gem fragments. I don't think I've
Yes,
ever
it's like these large gem fragments. We can only get. You can only get them here.
Turn off Zero G Wang. Wang, please.
No.
I know it's the worst ability, but come on.
No, I like Zero G. This is really funny.
It's not. It's nice when you need it, but otherwise it gets in the way whenever you're trying to do something.
I have never found a point where I needed Zero G.
Yeah, you never need Zero G, but I like it.
Zero G.
It's not being used because like I tried to use it.
Why does it do that there?
It's like fly for some reason.
Because you're holding down.
Oh, I'm aware, but it didn't do it. Whenever I do that, it usually does it like immediately, not at the end of the attack.
Gold chest.
Yeah. Here's hoping.
Can't wait for it to be an amazing board.
Nope, I reduced board drop chance.
Reduced.
Oh, that's somehow like really disappointing.
It's why I like to keep the board chance on, because you still have some bad boards.
Yeah, but I don't need boards. I'm content.
That's because you're weak. You could always be stronger. Imagine being more powerful, Wang.
In the immortal words of Wrath Seeker of Power, does not desire the power.
I sealed 2 skills. Zero G is one of them.
Shield dash.
Yep.
You mean
that's
this
the
one?
other one yeah, it's terrible.
I remember using it when I was learning the game, but you don't really need it. But I've never had it, like, interrupt anything.
It has fucked me before.
There's 2 skills on.
Oh, you are fucking dying.
Festivore.
Yeah, you're dying, Festivore.
Okay, my computer being playing, but there's 2 skills that make it okay.
Okay.
Being Mock Spike, and then there's one that turns it into actual damaging. It gives damage frames.
Yeah, but at that point it feels like you're just investing way too much to make it worthwhile.
Yeah, that's what I mean by okay, not lit.
Yeah.
It's not like fucking air slash.
Just use.
Oh.
Invest in Shield Bash instead.
I think we need to tune up Festabot.
Okay.
Should we aim your bot to Festabot? Yeah, no, I found this really fun.
It's really good. Like, especially when you get the plot. This is a new guy in the fucking song. You've come. Can you tell us the rest of the story? The conclusion to the battle for survival, a time when one species stands above all others. This is where I left off, yes? Okay, good, I have wasted 2 minutes of your time.
Oh no, he's gonna see me, I gotta go!
Originally, this existential struggle was designed with the function of promoting growth for all species. It was not meant to elevate one over all others. Hold on, this whole thing is artificial? The planet would thrive by maintaining a perfect balance between various species through their evolution and prosperity. That was the hope for this planet, Gaia. Even if what you're saying is true, as someone thought of this entire conflict, you must have been able to predict that such a fierce competition would result in one species remaining supreme, right? That is correct. Therefore, a function to cull over abundant species was incorporated as well. Earthquakes,
The friends we made along the way.
tsunamis, droughts, eruptions, typhoons, dark demon overlords, isekais, you know, all manner of natural disasters. It also included conflicts caused by ideological differences within a species, as well as viral epidemics.
We taught them war as a joke.
These actions were carried out regularly on species that stood far above the rest. What the hell? You're saying all these things were intentional? They were essential for maintaining the balance between living organisms. Without them, the future of most species would end as soon as one became prominent. That might be true, but that is how this planet has enjoyed such a long period of prosperity. I believe it's time. I will continue the story further ahead. I'll be waiting.
Make me balanced.
So yeah, COVID was brought out by new guy. Fuck him.
Not him, his boss.
Fair. Speaking of boss, where'd you get these gunplas, new guy?
Sure the boss is random? Because I remember fighting these.
That's the weird thing I kind of do now too. But
There's hip attack. This is why I want you to get Axe Razor, because it just spots.
oh, we're gonna get the materials for it. Hip attack! Cheek to face style. Oh shit! So it can be in any chest.
Yeah, told you. I feel like they're more common in these boss chests.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling too when I grinded for the I think it was 4 I was missing on my original playthrough. Let's see if Gal's social link is done. Nope. Damn it.
Now you can grind outside the dungeon. I will understand if you do that little bit.
I did
I'm
rush.
gonna give you sass for this.
God damn it. Video game, please. Why is that one
You
not
can
really?
teleport to the other one with your teleport thing.
Can I? I mean, I believe you, but also I'm like, ah, yeah, look at that, bitch.
Look, I played this game too.
No, I like that one makes sense. Like we say that, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. It's just I never thought of it. But also, I don't know why that save point isn't doing what it's supposed to do, assholes.
Barely you actually have to save.
Well, that'd be dumb. That should be more than enough to finish it off, right?
Yeah, you can just fucking leave.
Well,
Teleport to Malu's bedroom.
She told me not to tell you guys about that.
Look, as long as we keep Gao out of the drawers, I think she'll be fine.
Yeah, because that's where she keeps the guns and grenades and shit.
No, that's not it.
I love that scene. Can I just say, that one scene in Ghost in the Shell I like a lot, where Bato's in the Major's house. He's looking for guns and he finds them in like a drawer underneath. It's like, ah, so this is where she keeps the goods, right? Oh, what a stash. And then like, it pans to what the drawer actually is, and it's her underwear drawer. It's the funniest fucking thing.
To be fair, the entire point is that entire fucking safe house was strapped.
Yep.
Just chock full of guns.
It's so funny.
I mean, if you're the major and the kind of shit that you get into, wouldn't you be strapped all over the place?
Especially, once again, it's a safe house specifically. So yes, actually, it's the point, really.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I gotta say it. I'm glad to be fighting side by side with you, buddy. We're gonna be best friends forever, right? Don't go leaving me behind. Which is why I will ditch you for the final fight.
Friends forever, right? No, wrong. Ages instantly dies. I know what highway he's gonna end on. He's gonna end with the person that he cares about the most.
Yes, new guy.
Shiro.
To be fighting alongside you, dear hero, I couldn't be happier. Well, when I say happy, it's a lot of different reasons, you know? Ah. So I don't know why my headphones always feel like they're getting, like, too long and just droop down.
It's because they're getting old.
It's a weird thing because I use the headband of my headphone to, like, keep parts of my hair down for some... Even though, like, it doesn't matter since no one's gonna see. And I got real self-conscious about it because I got a haircut today. And the barber said, and I quote, "You got one hell of a cowlick going on in the back here."
Look, Wang, it's perfectly normal for your headphone cord to droop as it gets older.
Love. This is like the second love I got from her. Now why doesn't the baker's daughter give me more love?
Because she doesn't even know you.
It's true. She just fantasizes about me.
That's what you think.
No, that's what the plot of the thing is. Well, it's not John Astlibra specifically, it's the three pigs. Well, the three little pigs. But, like, she fantasizes about the guild.
Great, because she's the strongest person in town if you weren't here.
And now we're in the hexagon dimension.
Yeah, here's when music shifts.
Time to get more orchestral, baby. Now the enemies get a little weird. We saw these in the arena, so it's no surprise, but this is where the blood cells come from.
A little abstract, yes.
I remember seeing this, I was like, wait, are we like fighting the Earth itself? What the fuck is happening? But no, I'm assuming this is the blood cells of, Gesh.
Yeah, it's Lavos.
Can't believe it. You found Christianity.
I mean, we found it in Chapter 4.
Yeah, but in deep in the heart of the Earth.
And it's weird because, like, Torba brings up a good point that I was kind of, like, perplexed on, and I don't know if I was thinking about this right or not. At some point in the game, before New Game Plus, hell, I think it's like Chapter 5, you get a chapter text called The Star Eaters. And they make detail of a parasite that comes in from outer space and crashes in the Earth and, you know, devours the Earth. It's a very cheeky reference to Lavos. Initially, I thought the Star Eaters was referring to this, because I forgot that this chapter says, postscript, The Star Eaters. And then I played the game and realized they mentioned that they talk about the Star Eater under Rispidar Castle. I'm like, oh, they're just talking about the super boss there. So I don't know if that text is referring to the super boss or this whole business.
I'm pretty sure that text is referring to this. I would need to look at the text again.
Do I have the text? It would be under Fairy Tales of the World.
I feel like they're all referring to...
Yeah, according to legend, in ancient times, there's a creature that flew in from another planet to devour this world. The creature's name is now lost, and this is believed to be an event of the distant past. However, based on the story, it's doubtful it actually happened. It says the creature devoured the earth and plunged the core to the floor of the planet, bringing the world to the verge of extinction. Legend goes that the gods who inhabit this world descended, fought the creature, and sealed it in the earth's bowels after a fierce battle. So it would be this, because they were talking about sealing Gesh, right?
Yeah, pay attention to the wording in that second to last paragraph.
The creation myths spread the belief in the Dragon King, Alchemist, Lisalat, and other gods. If you only heard this story, you would have laughed it off, thinking so much as religious nonsense. However, during my travels, I heard of a rumor that caught my attention. They say a castle, the sealed castle of Rispidar, was built to contain such a strange creature underground. I thought, because of this paragraph, I thought this was the secret boss. The entity might be this mythical creature. I went to Rispidar to verify the story and saw something at the bottom of the town's well. Yeah, this is what I meant. Like, I felt like this was referring to the secret, the well's secret boss.
So it's referring to all those texts. Those texts that refer to, you know, the secret bosses. But the start of it is actually considering what it is it ends up referring to both.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I feel after all. Oh, white blood cell. Phagocytes.
Yeah, Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant though, Atlas. Is like it's specifically like the person writing it conflating the two. But they are not one and the same, but the text itself is about both.
Yeah, when we picked that up, I was like, hey guys, are you ready for a fucking post-game spoiler? This was it. I'm glad that they don't make you use the fucking, like, light sources either.
Nope.
That would just be awful. That spider didn't stand a chance. It just fell on my staff.
I'm gonna wave my staff around, and if you run into it, that's your fault.
I mean, you had to deal with that in Sekiro, right, Torpo?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna wave my stinky ass hand around, and if you sniff it, that's your fault.
The best part is there are 2 bosses I fought today that you could apply that to.
God, you're right. Like, I know this is excessive. This is me being, like, a dramatic bitch. I kind of feel like Sekiro is a Kuso game.
No, it is most assuredly not. It
just
is too high production.
It just feels like the gameplay is so fucking mean. And like,
to be fair, you have seen the worst of it.
Yeah, it's essentially high execution floor.
why was I not moving forward there? Sorry. Also, now we're fighting DNA. Deoxyribonucleic acid.
It's high execution floor where the game mechanically works. Like it works and everything it works well when thought. It's just that in practice, asking for what is asking of the average player is too much.
Where is the mitochondria anyway? What the fuck?
Wrong game.
It's undergoing mitosis and you killed it.
Get the mining point. Fun fact, as far as I remember, the only way to break those is with the demon pit.
Yep. Or you could get... I think you could get both levels of the picking skill.
True.
Deoxyribonucleic acid. Biology class. Blech.
Biology was fine.
Oh, I know. I was just barfing because of the 3 primordial fragments. And now... Fuck, what's her name? Kuro. Kuro could respond to the plot. No one has reached this point in a long time. I was right to establish contact with you all. Can you tell us more?
Nah.
Understood. Create a recap episode. That was the first rule outlined when the planet was created. However, as evolution progressed, a species emerged that seemed to resist the culling process. Undaunted by high temperatures, resistant to diseases, and with the strength to overpower all other life forms. With this, a species had come to exist with the power to surpass the first rule. That wasn't supposed to happen, right? Correct. As things stood, the first rule alone would not be able to preserve the planet's prosperity. Therefore, the Lord decided to add another rule. In the case that such an overwhelming species appears, the rule would be to completely destroy them, and start the entire process from the beginning.
Fucking pick up my toys and leave.
No matter how many new disasters are prepared, sooner or later some species will adapt to survive them. Resetting the entire system is the best way to resolve this. What self-serving nonsense! Who gives you the right to...
God has picked up the earth like an Etch-a-Sketch and shook it.
Yup. What gives you the right to wield that kind of power? Does the one who creates life not hold that right? Besides, if you view the larger picture, perhaps you'll see that it is vital to ensure the prosperity of the planet. In the land you come from, Elysium, did the humans not reach the same conclusion? The end of time? A final point in the timeline from which everything is reset. You've almost reached the lower depths of the planet. If you find yourself wavering, I ask that you turn back. Fuck off.
Bye-bye! Oh, I'm pretty sure you...
What's up?
Nothing. I'm taking it myself. God, look at all those gnarly-ass flies. I hate the Beelzebub. It's such a weird enemy.
I keep just barely missing with Pumpkin Bomb. It's annoying.
See, that's why ActRaiser is good, because it's hard to miss.
This post brought to you by the ActRaiser committee.
My big ActRaiser.
Come on, game. Bah.
Did you ever make the heart thing?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, yeah, you need one more then.
Yeah, that's why I'm really hoping for one more. Did you get me? Oh my fucking god, really? Damn it, Kuro.
May as well just do another run of that floor then.
Yeah, the fact that it's named ActRaiser is very baffling. Blood Cells was the moment that was like, okay, we're doing this now, huh? Get the biology book out, baby. By the way, we are doing this love grind for a very specific reason. Because there is plot and an item locked behind it.
It's great, because there's a grind behind that item unlock.
Another one beyond love?
The item you unlock has its own health bar, like has its own experience bar. And it sucks.
Is it just another enhanced performance?
No.
How?
It is unique to that weapon.
Oh, it's a skill that only exists on that weapon. Ugh. Is it worth it?
I will explain it when you get that item. It
When
is
you
up
got
to
it.
you to figure out if you want it or not.
I
I got it personally.
It changed the entire build. Get rid of the staff. Oopsie daisy.
I mean, ultimate power, after all. The reason cells are microscopic here. Well, that makes sense. My first thought was, oh, we're in the entity Gesh. Like, what is microscopic to it is macroscopic to us.
Or could this just be this is the creation zone, so that's why you're seeing the building blocks of creation.
Literal strings of acid. I always love how weirdly, like, curved this axe is. Get back here, DNA! You motherfucker! Also, like, The green things, that's just bacteria, right?
Possible.
Oh yeah, since I haven't been getting hit by it, I should mention they give you a deadly poison, so don't let them touch you.
Most dangerous being of all, the rhinovirus.
I still like that, it's a Futurama bit at the end of the episode, but I forget if it's like a special thing or not, where it just shows a mad scientist going, "I have combined the DNA of all of the most vicious predators in all of Earth!" And then pops a and then the pod pops open, a human being walks out, and it says, "Turns out it's man." It's just like, not even subtext there, it's just text. Also, why was that golem floating? The scary door, that's what it was.
Island. The golem just wanted to fly. He wanted to be a bird.
Ah, so it's like that cat from Azumanga Daioh.
I wish I were a bird.
I don't know which is better, the cat wanting to be a bird or Excalibur from Soul Eater wanting to go to California. Oh, fuck. Oh, I do have to do lanterns in series. Fuck. Ugh.
Can't believe with all these lights you still can't see shit. Fucked up.
Well, let's fucking get more lighting going. With my 105 lanterns from farming. I can't believe that my DNA could also shoot off fireballs. We went to the fucking future and couldn't get a flashlight. We have a cell phone! How do we not have a flashlight? Well, I guess... Yeah, John Astlibra wouldn't know, would they?
Nope, he just knows how to tap the button to answer the call.
Yeah, because that's all Kai told him to do. Whack. Get him, butt.
No.
Oh, this is actually a good point for Astroberry Jam.
I mean, hip attack was over. It's large.
The large ass! Hip attack is definitely more MP efficient, though.
What it says here, we said that if
There we go.
If Eve just threw it back, she would have been able to just stop herself and Adam from getting thrown out of Eden.
Yeah. So that should be it for Love Ass Love.
Yes.
What was I using before that?
That one.
Oh, why did I take off that one? That's the important one.
Yeah.
Thinking back, a lot has happened. I treasure all of my memories with you, dear hero. If you could, please stay with me forever. I mean,
Dear.
We'll see. Also, God.
Oh God, run for everybody.
I like how Kai is really short, and yet somehow Shiro is just barely shorter.
Kai's wearing the platform shoes.
Ah, that makes sense.
The Alucard's hidden shoes.
One way or another, we've known each other for a long time now, haven't we? You should be honored that I rely on you, even if it's only a little. God. Soon, dare.
Well, she's just a big smug asshole, that's what she is.
You want me to come with you? I suppose So, Shiro is weird. Because you can get her to join you, but you can choose which mode you want.
Yeah, you can choose the inferior mode, or the earringless mode.
Yeah. Earringless mode is way better. In every regard. To the depths.
I mean, it's okay. It's nice that it's an option, but it's just really like gameplay-wise, why choose the yellow option anyways?
Ocean.
I'm much stronger about it. Like, oh, it's a good thing I kept snorkel on this whole time.
Yes.
Not like my adaptability has gotten high enough that I shouldn't have to care too much.
I don't know what my adaptability is actually. It's 53. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you actually get a lot naturally.
No! Gabe, you son
Yeah,
of a
this
bitch.
happens, unfortunately.
Well, it's a good thing I got all the level we'll ever need.
I disagree. You can always have more. Okay, yeah, that kicks ass, though.
It's a lot of luck, but do we need luck anymore?
I mean, yes, but also, do you need move speed?
Yes.
You really don't.
I want all the move speed.
I never found move speed useful.
I know what I could do. First off, I think this one is just natively better than this board. But I also have to change a little bit.
Yeah, put that crystal on.
Yeah, that was the plan. Yep, that's right, but I also want to change that. And...
Oh, you have stat cap plus 20, and yet you haven't taken advantage of it.
No, because level 69 is funny to me.
Yeah, but you could reallocate your stats, is what I mean.
Oh, yeah, true. True, I don't need luck, but I think it's funny.
I'm just saying, it's a waste.
Big waste, you mean?
It's a waste.
Do you need the attack power wag? Do you need it?
Yes. It is part of the number of staff.
Which means one thing, Highwing. You allocate all the points you put in HP into attack.
You know, I don't disagree with you there. Did I even?
Which I honestly don't understand why you put any stats into HP in the first place.
I did not.
You don't need that much speed.
Bullshit.
No, Festivore is right. You kind of have most of it.
Laurel Wreath, here. Whatever.
Though it is important to note that boards actually do make a weapon heavier.
Yep. Is it quantity of boards or quality of boards is the thing I don't know.
I think it's quality.
That's
Hey,
why you upgrade them.
Do you want magnetic? Wow. Maybe I shouldn't turn off luck.
I'm done with the grind. No, I need my luck.
Yeah? Look, man, when you get 3 chests at once, you're just like, dopamine.
Yeah, and it gives you fuck all, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice 2 primordial fragments, dude.
This is the best. With the 100 luck.
I'm just saying, Wang, imagine a cool 94 in your magic.
I mean, yeah, could do that. Don't worry, I have a plan for once we get to the final segment. I just saw a chest go into the pit. Ugh.
You're directly in the shitter.
God damn it.
No, I want the chest.
Give me money! Oh no, the deadly poison. Sponsored by the Deadly Cutsman.
Kung Fu Catsman.
I deeply appreciate all he does in that show is suck.
It's great, right?
People say it's a bad show, and I say the show is
Wait,
good.
you have cap. Oh,
What?
nothing.
Oh, it was level cap in that board?
Yeah, yeah. It
Oh,
was.
oh well. It's fine, I could just level up the gem when we're done here. I have enough fucking fragments from it. Oh boy, Mage Staff!
Wizard.
So how's it feel inside? Use as large as CRISPR?
CRISPR. It's CRISPR. It's
oh.
called CRISPR.
Is that an acronym for anything, or are we just talking about, like...
It is a tool for gene editing.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna get my DNA entirely rewritten, and then I'm gonna lose one in every stat point.
It is bleeding edge, basically. Shit.
Everybody loves playing genetics in Space Station 13.
And what's on your left?
Move speed? Also regeneration, that's why I'm actually kind of a bit trepidatious of it.
Wait, regeneration. What?
The modified angel skill.
Oh, I never.
But you're not
used that.
gonna use it. You can keep using Astlibra Jam.
Okay, fair.
Also, you're not gonna use it if you get Actraiser, so like.
So you're just not gonna use it. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
Actraiser replaces Sword Waltz.
Where am I?
Like, sure, you have a god, the god of fate, goddess of fate, popping in, this raining meteor giants, or you can have an orbital laser.
I like the laser for more like one-on-one shit.
Look at that fucking treasure chest.
Yeah, it happens. You get used to it.
I mean, it's just that you have so many options for screen clear, so it's not that big an issue. Look at all that stat up and attack power.
It might actually be
you
better than this
could
board.
replace that leftmost board, yeah.
Like, I'm not too attached to attack power on the staff, at least. What? Damn it.
Good job, idiot.
That's what you get for trying to play God.
Now you
Shield
have
has
to
gone
do your
wang.
now you gotta do your shenanigans again to put your shield back.
Damn it. I will play God, Torfo.
Uh-huh.
See, that's why I'm a genius and decided to level up my Dew Prism instead.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
The gold shield has, like, the most block. I could just create my own platform to stand on.
That's just because you haven't leveled your fucking Dew Prism.
I think I have. No, I'm not falling for this trap.
I mean that, and you probably don't have the board specified to increase the guard block.
Yeah, I didn't get good guards on my Dew Prism, so I just didn't bother. I could have, like, committed to getting a better Dew Prism, but, like, the gold shield's already working.
I'll let you know a secret. I never gave a shit about guard.
Same. Blocking, only situational.
Is this better than my rightmost board?
No, because your rightmost board gives you magic.
That's what I was thinking. Like, trade off armor for magic. I wasn't sure if that was a good idea.
You really don't need armor. You're way past.
Well,
the
what
point
you
where it
could
matters.
replace it with is adaptability.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. I got this weapon again? No.
No, you got your first board for it.
Yeehaw. I'm curious about something. That doesn't even boost the attack power for it by a respectable amount.
Well, no, because you don't have enough boards. Each board increases the amount, and higher quality boards increase it by more.
Well, here's the thing, though. It also depends on the weapon, because, like, higher level stuff like fucking Kaim Soleus and this stuff, they go to, like, 1,200 at most after a while. But, like, if you get, say, like, the tree branch, they start at, like, 1,500 and could go all the way up to, like, 2,000. Yeah, my Iron Axe is...
No.
No, yes, my Iron Axe is fucking huge.
No, the quality of the boards also determine in number of boards. Like, my Durandal far exceeded anything else I had.
Where am I at? I know I have something good here, yeah. Well, no, I leveled this up, that's why it's huge. Do I have an equivalent? I don't think I do because of fucking... If I have an equivalent, I've fully contaminated it. It just... Basically, it feels like out the gate when you get your first board, lower tier weapons get, like, far more benefit than higher tier ones.
They don't. I mean, yes, technically, numerically, sure, but they never exceed the higher tier ones. It's just higher tier ones struggle to get boards early on because all your lower tier shit's getting the boards.
Time for plot. What do you think about the Shiro? I'm sorry, Shiro. You will soon reach the lower layer of the planet. How have you all not changed your minds? Hey, new guy. The reason Gesh exists is... exactly what you're thinking. Gesh is the final rule. It destroys all species and resets the world. The current apex species, they have gained the power to overcome all disasters. They manipulate the weather, heal the sick, control gravity, as well as time. And after all this, they gain the power to create new life themselves. To be quite frank, I'm astonished. I've never expected the life forms of this world to reach this level. When you think about it, humans today have regressed a lot, haven't they? So you're saying that if humans gain power, the only future for them is a full reset through total annihilation? No. Our main target this whole time has never been the species known as humans. You mean you weren't talking about humans? No.
Can't believe Gesh was actually the JRPG protagonist this whole time.
The current apex species is what you all call God. Humans are a completely new life form created by that species. I mean, sure. There's been a lot of myths about that. And I suppose Estrella even said that much.
You have fought all of the gods.
But I thought that was all just a metaphor. I didn't think it was actually true.
You fought them!
No, he didn't realize that gods were an apex species. He just thought of them as, like, astral beings.
Yes, human too.
I mean, remember that the humans were made by the gods.
Yeah, we're more like God 0.5. The phenomenon you know as Gesh is designed to destroy the species called God. Its functionality is to purify the planet and restore it to the ideal environment. This new rule brought forth by the Lord, its function will not stop until that species perishes. However, should you all overthrow the gods, or destroy them yourselves, the process will cease. So you're saying we were just dragged into this tragedy? These gods do not appear on their own. They merely deploy the life they've created to act as their troops. We've seen this happen multiple times, too. What will you all do now? Will you stake your lives here? The reason we came here was... Ahead lies the deepest layer of the planet depths. Once you enter, you will not be able to return. If you find yourselves wavering, I ask you, turn back. So at the end of the day, this whole entire plot is that the gods are bullshit, and Gesh hates that.
Yeah, this machine kills gods.
And the gods' response is, well, we're just gonna manipulate time and escape. Because
no, they won't manipulate time, they will lift the land.
They will lift the land, some will manipulate time, and the other ones, whom we have beaten, will just fuck off.
Machine. Execute God murder. Not EXE now.
Wait, we just fought this enemy, didn't we? Or this pair, didn't we?
Yeah. No, you didn't fight this pair. It was a Beelzebub in this guy.
Oh, okay. Ass cheeks. Oh. Where did you find that stuff? Where did we find the staff?
Bought it.
Oh, it's one of the things that we get from, like, I think the last chapter.
Yeah.
Well, not Tokyo, the one before that. I am so proud of my needlessly large guard bar.
Never use it.
I use it once in a boo. Ooh.
That is saucy.
I think I can try this one. The question is level cap or magic
Level
better?
cap only matters if you have the balls to invest in the stat. Which you haven't been.
Blah.
What, you don't want all defense all the time?
Look, if I could get the bar bigger quicker, then yes. But you gotta get some, like, unreasonable stats there.
That's why you grind, put it all into that one gym, and increase your guard durability.
Crap, I hate this. There we go. To be honest, I'm not very fond of men. But when it comes to you, I think you're pretty nice. Just kidding. It was a joke. Bisexual awakening. That should
Just
be
aggressively tsundere.
that should be all the love. All right, chat. We have seen all the plot. We know about Gesh's purpose in life and what the real problem of the world is. It's vastly irresponsible gods that just fuck off to another dimension and don't really care. But we're still missing one more plot. I have to take all of these, like, candy gems and shove them down my girlfriend's mouth to get the final plot.
Of her ass like
Not
anal
even your
beads.
girlfriend.
That's the
Gotta
best
recharge
part.
your wife. Gotta recharge her.
My head hurts. I'm remembering.
Saying you ain't special, bitch.
Every single time she does this, I'm reminded of Paz from Peace Walker. My head hurts. No, not Peace.
That's
Yeah, it's five. Yeah.
I stand by my previous statement. So does mine. You're not special, bitch.
Let's walk home together. Yeah. Your dad's a researcher, right? That's amazing. But sometimes he doesn't come home, and I end up feeling lonely. Remember this lady that we've been seeing a lot whenever we go to Tokyo? Turns out she was fucking relevant. Lilica, it's time for you to stop going to school. Huh? Why? School's a waste of money. This world's gonna end anyway. But my friend. What use is your friend? Is that friend gonna give us the tickets? Hey, how do you guys feel about extended family abuse?
Yeah!
Because that is what Lilica's plot is. Just now, that was one of Anulis' childhood memories. I see. If keep giving her that thing, she'll gradually remember everything. Didn't realize you were gonna play this tonight. Yeah, Torpo made a request because, like, we all want to be here for the big dumb ending.
That begs the question, what are we gonna do tomorrow?
I was thinking, Quasi-Morph. Just as, like, a filler thing to show it off, because I actually like the game a lot. Do I have to... Oh, I can't shortcut. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Is this all they're worth? What are you doing? I'm selling the stuff in the house. That's Mom's. Why? Do you know how much those tickets cost? If we can't get a hold of any, we're finished. But all you do is defy me, despite being useless. She still finds a way to annoy me, leaving this good-for-nothing behind. Man, this is like beyond bonkers.
Oh, my back.
Can't believe that every single problem could be linked to this one awful aunt. My mother died young, and since my father was so busy in the lab, I lived with my aunt. My aunt who found me useless when I was 6 years old.
Wait a sec. Ashley, where are you going? I gotta go somewhere real quick. What do you mean we gotta go somewhere real quick? I gotta go somewhere real quick. Go to the future, start choking her out. Bitch!
It's like, but the Gesh is gonna keep it. No, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I feel like it'd be like that comical choking like in fucking The Simpsons. Just like, blah,
Obviously, it's the Last of Us 2 meme.
Last of Us 2 meme?
The choking meme.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Hey, maybe it would be for the best if we stopped here. No, she will consume this Pez dispenser love I found.
I must bring her back.
Not gonna voice act this segment because it's a very heavy topic that is not fun to talk about, but also it reminds me of a fucking song that plays on the radio all the time. I don't want to go to space. Here's the thing, I just kind of forgot about The Last of Us 2 because it didn't really, like, do anything impactful.
Shocking.
It just got kind of marketed, and then when the marketing stopped, all talk about it stopped. Auntie, she was obsessed with getting a ticket to escape the planet. You don't have to try so hard to remember. Isn't it fine that you're just safe and sound now? No, it's okay. I want to remember.
To be fair, you also don't move in circles that revere the game the way some do.
Yeah. I kind of do in that my D&D club likes The Last of Us 2 a lot, but, like, even then, like, they'll talk about stuff like, say, Brainwork, Skies of Arcadia, or, like, old stuff like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy a lot more than The Last of Us 2. Like, if you ask about Last of Us 2, people that I know that like will say, oh yeah, I like it. But nobody will openly, like, you know, quote anything from it, like, say, I don't fucking know, like how we joke about Cat Clock, or Toad Demon, pronounced Toad Demon. Last time I heard about the series is this show got nothing at the Golden Globes, and Druckmann was treated as a who is this guy? Damn.
It's almost like The Last of Us is just treading ground that's already been tread endlessly in the genre.
And also, I know it's related to the, what was that Half-Life 2 video that says John Freeman was working at his computer?
Half-Life Full Life Consequences?
Yes. I know it's related to that video, but I feel like John Astlibra was working at his computer will just, like, stay in my brain, and I will giggle.
The house was haunted, and the pants were dead.
Gimme Media lapped it up because they were paid to, probably.
Not probably. Yes, they are. Even if they aren't paid directly, there are incentives.
Did you sell any tissues? What? You approach everyone. How is selling tissues gonna get you tickets to this fucking space station?
She's trying to wring any money she can out of her.
Well, not like that matters now anyways. Oh, we're getting weird now. I found a way to get money quick. I never would have thought the organ trade would still be doing business. Oh, let me tell you about Quasimorph.
Yeah, exactly, Kawoshi. It's one of the big ones, actually.
It's time you return the favor. Keep still. No! Ugh. Oh my, I see a red blood still. Fuck. I feel awful reading these. Wow. And then Dad came home to a murder. Of course, now of all times, you picked the time to be a dad. Oh well, guess I have to murder you too. Yeah. Like, Charon's face is perfect for this. Like, fucking what?
John Astlibra, we gotta go. Go where? We gotta go.
You already killed her. I gotta do it again. I'll go back 5 minutes in the past if I have to. Fucking doing it.
Every cycle I will murder you.
This is enough.
You're an orphan, just like me. John Astlibra is not at the time.
You have 10 more of these to eat, young lady. You're forcing her to relive more of these? Are you a demon? All of these loves are just CD drives. Right, I forgot about-
Feed me, pathos!
I love Breath of Fire 4.
Where am I? Whoa! Whoa! It's a success! Dad? Oh, God. Thank you so much. Why am I... I'm so sorry. I was so immersed in my research that I let you suffer like that. What happened? What happened to Auntie? She was arrested. One of the neighbors reported her. I'm still bleeding. I was right, I forgot about that. Daddy, you're bleeding. Yes, she ended up stabbing me too. You have to get to a hospital quickly. No, it's fine. It's too late. She got the intestines. I have something else I need to do. Lilica, I'm sorry for being such a lousy father. For leaving you like this. Like, what? I'm sorry for burdening you with this mission. Mission? I just didn't want you to give up on your life. As long as you're alive, one day you'll surely get regenerated by a magical girl 1200 years in the past. After hundreds of time loops.
Power regeneration like that. Think of all the organs you can sell.
I hope you'll find happiness someday.
Look, her dad is an engineer, not a doctor.
Her dad is also fucking genius. His master plan actually worked as he transferred his daughter's... He scooped out his daughter's brain, put it into a pod.
Rip it and rip it.
Put the into a pod, put the pod into an AI thing, programmed the AI thing to accept her, and build a meat mountain around it, while stabbed in the stomach.
No, it's fine. The meat mountain was already there.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'd believe that. I remember now. He saved me by scooping my brain out of my skull. I may have had a hard life, but there was still someone that loved me. I remember that now. Wabba weeboo waboo. Uh-huh. Thank you for helping restore my memories. Yeah, that's right. I'm glad we didn't give up. I still can't remember what happened after that. For some reason, I feel like I have to. May I stay here until I remember?
No, get the fuck out.
I'll find some
You
way.
remember, start shoving it down her throat. Remember!
So, Lilica, you could do one of two things to remember. I have the punching bag outside that you could just punch. That usually helps me to remember stuff. Or we could just keep shoving these jawbreakers down your throat.
You know, you could just break out a big old bowl and start smashing all of them together in it.
And
You know, so
snort
you get a
the
fine
line
love
on it.
powder.
Oh, but yeah, I've heard that's linked to fucking mesothelioma, so...
Look, man, just let her do a fat line of love directly off your ass. I'm sure it'll go great.
God. Time for another. A few days later. Good morning. This is your house. This is your house, isn't it? Where do you sleep?
Lilica, the bathroom's right over there if you need to store a fucking line of fucking love right off the toilet seat.
Well, we're pretty used to sleeping in the open air. The open air? You're sleeping on the bed. I feel like I should apologize. Less than being useful, I'm just in your way.
No, it's like I'm camping every day when I go out in the tent.
Do I remember you? No, nothing in particular. Did we know each other? Well, it seems like you haven't recalled much yet. Do I want to know about this world? Yes. Please, teach me. I've looked around outside, but my mind can't keep up.
Well, time to feed you more love then.
It's completely different from the age I was in. Even the food is different. It's nothing like protein blocks. Ah, yes, soy. Soylent Green. Protein blocks? The thing you gave me the other day. A fruit? It was so tasty. God, I know I keep talking about it in the stream just because it's been on my mind lately. I think the funniest drink that, the funniest joke that Quasimorph has is an item called Mr. Veggie, and the subtext line is now with vegetable smell, not vegetable flavor, vegetable smell. I wonder if I can also do the thing you call cooking. You think so? I might have to give it a try sometime soon. He did say that he'd eaten Anulus's cooking before. Oh, I forgot there's a really good joke with this line of, plot. A few days later. Oh, good morning. You know, I went to the bakery next door. They were so kind to me. They gave me bread and it was so delicious. This world is wonderful. Even if it's just a dream, I'm glad I could be here. Born in that awful future, shackled up in that horrible past, she truly has suffered for so long. Today I'm going to a cooking class to learn some recipes. When I make something, will you taste test it for me? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
God, Astlibra was never heard from again.
Why is that like such a prevalent joke?
What?
Just like every so often there's a character like, hey, she's bad at cooking.
Because it's a reversal of gender norms, Wang.
Yeah.
It's absolutely atrocious at cooking. This
Right.
is you can clearly slop. How the hell are you going to still serve these people?
Right now, Lilica seems to be much happier now that she's moving on. Wouldn't it be better if we just stop trying to make her remember the past?
No, she must remember.
I don't think she needs to recall what she did while under Anubis' control. Fuck that, I still
Like,
have...
I'm already preparing the love. You can't stop me.
I already have 7 of these things, dude. Wait, do I gotta reload this room?
Karan, you will not stop me from getting my dick wet.
Love. Oh, good morning. Oh, that's right. This is for you. Bread?
Very important for the egghead achievement.
Wow. Is this bread? It's my first attempt. What do you think? I feel like my life is in danger. I made some other things too. When I tried to take them though, the others are very insistent on stopping me for some reason. But since I promised you a tasting, I chose the best one and snuck it out. Oh, right. We just finished our meal a short while ago. If we eat now, we won't be able to appreciate how delicious it is. We should wait until we're hungry.
It's shit, girl. It's shit. Really?
I suppose there's no helping it. Let me know what you think later, okay? Yeah, we're on it. That was close. I don't know. I don't know if you can do that, and I don't know if you need to do this to advance the plot.
You don't.
But death. Oh, I don't know why, but my brain thought it would just set your HP to oh, it's. I will keep eating this.
Then what you need to do, Highling, save, turn on Berserk, and eat it.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. That's a very smart idea.
It's a very stupid idea.
What can I turn off? I guess Rainbow Blessing for now.
Cause you're going out with people, so you're not gonna. It's not gonna matter unless you can go by yourself.
How did you know?
Oh, what a world!
How did you know that would work, Festivore?
Because you're taking 1 damage.
Oh, I was. I didn't notice.
Yeah. I'm shocked you didn't notice.
Girl, your cooking slays. Oh, good morning. How is the bread? Killer. What's wrong?
I know my bread wasn't good. I heard you ragdolling outside the door.
My head hurts. I think I'm just a little tired.
She's remembering so much she's returning to brain.
I'm a gigantic brain. I'm okay now. When I look at you, for some reason I feel a pain in my chest. I start feeling guilty. If it's about our sleeping arrangements, you don't gotta worry about it, alright? I sleep on the desk after all. No, it's not that. I think I'm forgetting something important. You don't need to force yourself to remember something that pains you. I don't want to remember. Remember who you are. I feel like it's something I have to do. It's probably something I shouldn't forget. I can't move on with my life while ignoring this feeling. Every time we get to like these segments where you just walk up and like go to her, I just imagine like you step on her foot, her jaw unhinges, and you just deposit the love in there. Could this be it? I think something's coming back. Welcome to the Matrix, motherfucker. Connection with brain verified. Who are you? I am the AI of the Anubis system. I have been given this mission with you. Dad said something about this. What is this mission? Henceforth, in the world line we are diving into, we will produce combat mummies using corpses of the world's living organisms. Excuse me, your dad was weird. He programmed an AI to cough. They shall be used to erase the human population, save those with their DNA registered. What? Synchronization rate decreasing. Rejection confirmed. No, I don't want to do that. Synchronization rate decreased to 20%. Ego is preventing space-time travel. It will be erased. Mission will not be impacted. I'm gonna be erased? Initiating dive. But that AI did not want to fuck around. Who buddy? After that, I vanished. Anubis' logs back at the lab said that the ego re-emerged, even though it should have been gone. In a sense, this means we could say that Anubis and Lilica are two different people. But I don't know why, but I think I remember what happened after this. Perhaps it's all because it's all in the same brain. Maybe the fragmented ego, all the shattered memories will reconnect the more you remember. Look, I know a company, they live in a bus. They might be able to help with this. I've just started out on a different life. Perhaps this aching in my chest is from the other me. I want to remember. You do know that those memories are not going to be pleasant. Are you okay with that? I have the feeling that would be the case. If they weren't, then why would I be hurting so much? Dump more in, Haya. I can feel the memories returning, and it doesn't hurt this time.
It's trying to feel the effects.
It's all coming back.
Murder. Jail time. That's not my gear, what?
Oh, she's remembering all the nasty sex you had. Oh,
Of course it's not weed, it's Scooby Snacks. I remember now. Everything. I'm sorry. No, you haven't done anything wrong. I asked you to help me. I've committed such horrible, unforgivable crimes, but here I am trying to live happily. Anubis, I wanted you to kill me. How can I ask you to do that? How can I do what I did and still hope to live a normal life? He's right. You didn't do any of this. You were under complete control of the AI, weren't you? I'm sorry. To me, it just can't be resolved that easily.
she's an accomplice.
Maybe we should give her some time.
And more love.
Fuck that. Open the bin. Hiya. Windmill slam.
Wrench her jaw open as the crow tries to shove it in.
Hey, do you remember the time we lived together here? When you were leaving, at that time, I felt so frustrated that you considered something more important than our life together. So I lied to you. That was the worst thing I could have done, isn't it? Charon's like, yep! Totally! And then Charon becomes Iago for some reason. Maybe it's true. The atrocities committed by the demons I make may not be under my own will. But you know what? It was still me that went crazy. I was the one that felt betrayed by you. The one who let your friends die? It was me. I truly am the worst. Such a horrible person. Someone like me doesn't... Ma'am, please. That's true. To be honest, everything that happened when you went berserk never took place in this reality. Something so convenient couldn't exist. Sounds weird, but it's all true. We've redone everything from the beginning and resolved everything peacefully this time.
Peacefully, yes.
Well, not peacefully. We murdered a lot of demons. You don't have to... Well, also one frogman, but, you know, who cares about him? You don't have to worry about that anymore.
How I saved the world through the power of love.
And step 2, incredible violence. And all of these people are still alive? She's acknowledging her fault and giving her credit. Yeah. That's part of why the postscript is pretty good. Is that, like, yeah, it's convenient, but it still really sucks. But it's fine, we're time criminals. We could just undo every problem ever. Even if that's all true, it doesn't erase what I did. I'm sorry for being so negative, for being so stuck on the past. Back then, I tried not to show any weakness when I was with you. I just kept complaining about vegetable prices. Of course you'd say that. You're truly too good of a person. I could also testify to the extremes of his good nature. But that's not all, is it? Anulus, this guy. No, that's enough. All I've done is take. I can't take anymore.
You see, the vegetables, she explains that because she has to pay money for them, because the meat is free.
Well, Anulus, you're not taking anything anymore, but how about I give you more love, hiya?
You will take my love.
A few days later. Hey, I just wanted to tell you, thank you, for all that you've done for me. What's this all of a sudden? I just don't want to cause you any more trouble. Because you're such a good person, you're kind to everyone. I took advantage of that, even though I don't deserve it.
I found someone new. I met her at the bakery.
I really do feel that I need to make it up to you. But as long as I'm here, rather than repaying you, I'll just keep causing you trouble. That's not true at all. Hey, shouldn't you be saying something here? Anulus is leaving, you know?
She's leaving and she goes to camp in the backyard.
She lives at the Three Little Pigs. She is now the barkeeper. Did you know I murdered those kids? I turned them into awful mummies that do nothing. Of course I remember, but... Oh, you're saying I'm the one who saved you? Is this where, like, the most ridiculous reveal is?
My meat ribbon!
I take the ribbon off my head and hand it out to Anulus. Don't tell me you had it all this time. He's been searching for you all this time, Anulus. And when I say all this time, I mean all this time. All three all this time. Over the course of 2 lives, he's never given up. Not even once. You still remember that? We talked about it so long ago. In the end, it's like he went crazy. He went and brought your brain back from the future. Hey, you should at least tell her the last part in your own words. Wabba weeboo waboo. To the best of my abilities, I tried to express my feelings to Anulus. And then you
My
just
love is for you. It's
like a truck.
Berserker.
See, my first thought is the fucking,
Do
like...
you want to making fuck?
Berserker.
See, my only thought is the one panel from the manga of 100 Girlfriends That Really Love You, where Rentaro is just Rentaro, and the entire back page behind him is a text bubble of text declaring his love for all his girlfriends. Is it really okay for me to... You don't mind if I stay with you? Oh, man. You know what that just reminded me of, Torpo?
What?
That scene in Rocky where Adrian was like, you need a roommate? God. That scene was... That movie was so awkward.
Rocky versus crushing poverty.
Rocky versus just badgering someone until they accept your love.
And that man could not shut the fuck up.
No. The ending has changed.
You did it. You hit the bare minimum. Time for more love.
Yeah, I still have 2 more of these motherfucking things. Open up. Open jaw, insert love. Oh, Kuro and Shiro. What's up? You want to see? Did you want to see Anulus? This really is incredible. Things like this really do happen, I suppose.
My God, she is real. He's not faking it.
Huh? You two are confusing, Anulus. What exactly happened? Oh, I'm sorry. We felt a strong magical force in the area, and we traced it back to this place. A strong magical force? That's right. Nothing has felt out of the ordinary recently, but all of a sudden the concentration of magic here felt like it increased. It's a tremendous force. It's at the same level as the two of us, and we're strong enough to be known as witches. Oh, does that mean... Are you saying it's coming from Anulus? That can't be right. I'm just a high schooler. Yeah, if you think about it, could it be the power of the Anubis system? You used to use the abilities quite similar to magic, right? You could fly out of here and there without firing off various spells. That's certainly true, but... Anulus, would you like to work for the guild? Huh? It'd be a shame to let your skills waste away here. You got my seal of approval. It's not that I understand how you feel, but Anulus did just arrive in this world. To suddenly thrust her into the guild's work would be a bit much. Besides, Anulus, don't you have some other things you want to do?
She says yes, walks up to John Ashley and takes his pants off.
And then just slams bread down there. Of course I don't mean to pressure you with this. You should prioritize what you want to do. I was thinking I could work at the bakery. I'd love to be able to cook for everyone. John Astley fucking, like, has a heart attack.
Triggering his flight or fight response.
Alright then, let's check out the guild, shall we? I feel that working at the guild may be your calling. Yep, that'll be perfect for you. Really?
Really? No.
What the hell? You should change your tune quick. I thought about it, and it'd be nice to get along with your friends, right? I think I'll try working for the guild. Yeah, I think that'd be a great idea. We're gonna have so much fun. Alright, let's go to Maloo. Oh no. Lilica and Maloo, that's a fucking dangerous pairing.
Please, Maloo's a bad influence.
Anulus has joined the guild.
Now go talk to her.
Gotta do a little bit of trimming around the town real quick, though.
Oh, the trees liven up the place.
It's fine, they'll grow back instantly. They're like weeds.
Disgusting.
You're looking a lot better now. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Come on now, we got way too many onlookers. We're not onlookers. Everyone here's a member. Even Pollen is here. If you're going to say that, isn't it also quite rare for Kai to join us? I just came to see what she really looked like. She drove that guy to such crazy lengths after all. She really is popular, huh?
I'm being cooked.
I thought it before too, but with a beauty like her, doesn't it make sense?
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, you're given so easily when it comes to a woman. Well, with all of us here, the conversation will never end. For starters, do you want to introduce yourself? My name is... Anulus. Why would you keep the bad idea name?
No, it's great. Shut up.
She's throwing away her past self to live herself a new self. Anulus, obviously.
I would have... Yeah, I guess. Also accepting John's, acceptance of her. Suddenly shouting like that? What are you, an idiot? Anulus is good at magic. What should we put her in charge of? Lisa, you make everyone meals, right? Including mine? Do you need any assistance? That's true. With our numbers slowly increasing, it's getting a bit difficult to keep up. Even a Pip's...
God, actually, but it's like, she turned around and just waiting. No, like, we can tell between like, no.
Just constantly making, like, the neck-cutting motion. Even a pipsqueak like Kai eats more than you expect. It's because you guys boss me around all the time that I consume so much fuel. Now. So we need someone in charge of cooking, yeah? Wait, hold on. Anything but... Leave the cooking to me. Despite appearances, I consider it my strong point. Oh? Then it's decided. Anulus, I look forward to working with you. Totally looking forward to it. I can't believe...
Actually, making a cross motion with his hands.
Like, nope, gonna die. Frankly, it would help a lot. Let's do our best. With this many people, no one can hear me. Well, I suppose it won't be too long before she's replaced. In the meantime, we'll have to handle our own meals. A few days later, I had to retract my previous statement. Trembling with fear, I peeked at everyone's food, but to my astonishment, Anulus's food was as good as she boasted. The cursed bread was made by Lilica, a girl who had only ever eaten protein blocks. But in one of those parallel worlds, Anulus had lived together with him since childhood. She's been cooking since she was little. He seems to have forgotten about it too, and afterwards he feasted on her home-cooked food with a very apologetic look on his face.
Look, man, everyone's got to start somewhere. Some people just start further back.
Some people start in alternate realities. At any rate, Anulus became a guild member, proved her skills, and the matter was settled. Super Ultimate Laser Blade Muramasa!
You need to read its description.
What is this weapon name?
Just read the description.
Is this some sort of glowing stick?
Raspberry Sundae.
Blueberry cheese shortcake! I picked it up off the side of the road. It seems like things like this exist in our age too.
I found it on eBay.
Also known as a glow stick. Used to be very popular at idol concerts. Oh, I know what this is.
Note its damage.
10, yeah.
Take a wild guess as to how girthy that experience bar is.
Worse than wooden stick?
I think slightly better than stick. It is fucking gnarly how much experience it takes. And do you want to know what you get for it?
3,000 attack power.
A battery.
What?
You know what that battery does?
No.
It lets you fire projectiles with your sword.
Oh. Huh. I mean,
Time to grind.
well, I will need this eventually if I go Chivo hunting. Why? So, I will admit, I think you showed me a picture of that, like, item acquisition, Torpo.
I did.
I didn't realize how much of a gimmick this was.
It is deeply gimmick.
But I still have one more
Hey.
love.
Yeah.
Do I just, like, give it to her?
No. It's useless. You can make the other chocolate with it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's meant to be the redundancy, so we only needed one out of the grind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with the entirety of Anulus's backstory out of the way, we can finally, with certainty, punch the fuck out of Gesh.
Bring Shiro.
Actually, for the gimmick for one of the fights, if I bring an ally, do they not appear there?
You'll see.
I don't think I'm gonna bring any ally in that case.
No, you should bring Shiro.
Obviously, you should bring Kai.
Well, if I'm going to bring someone, I think it's gonna be Shiro. God, how does she, like, get them so form-sealed in there?
She's a witch. Next question.
God, it's all of my save files, huh?
Yep, 120. Weird number that it caps out at, honestly. Ready to finish the game, Wang?
Yeah, I was, taking a swig of root beer.
Disgusting.
All that's left is the mission, Snake. What's that weird thing in the background?
Stop moving and you can look.
Piles of new guys.
Oh yeah, you noticed that, huh?
This pile, this is just fucking JPEGs just slapped on
It's
there.
really good.
You know, the guy's not really known for being an artist, but like, it does set the tone for what all of this is.
You mean that new guy is disposable?
Yeah. Once you pass
And
this,
he did say he's just a scout.
once you pass this point, you cannot turn back. Do you wish to proceed? So
No,
after
I'm leaving later.
after all of this, are you ready for the plot to get even wilder?
Where do you think it's gonna go, Festivore?
It was all a video game this whole time.
That feels too easy. Hey, look behind us. There's nobody following us. Only one human can pass through the door. You are the only one I see.
Yeah, I just wanted you to see that.
Yeah, I didn't know about that actually, huh?
Yep.
There's also the secret things. All secret leads to create the ultimate being. Someone can destroy the even gods. The apex of apex. Stronger than gods. So then Gesh can marry him.
You're the first person to make it this far. Welcome to Noah, the primordial ark. We've come to stop Gesh. So that is the answer you have reached, is it? Suppose for a moment that gods were gone and Gesh's invasion was temporarily stopped. Humans could continue evolving further until they reach the limit. And once again, the culling rule will come into effect. It may not happen in our life. In a way, we could just say it's someone else's problem. But to simply delay the inevitable, to live peacefully when acting like nothing is wrong, that's something we can't do.
There are two of every being species and brought them to a boat. Then beat the crap out of every single one of them.
It is said that my lord came to this planet from another distant world. In that world, the land was left in an awful state. riddled with pollution brought on by the very same species that live there. My master's name,
this is Earth 2.
my master's name was Master Asia. The Lord did not want this planet to follow the same fate. They did not want to see this beautiful world left ruined and defiled.
Can't believe the Lord was Captain Planet this whole time.
That's the Lord you're speaking of. They died 40,892,653 years ago. It's not as bad as Star Ocean 2, but you ever see a number so outlandish that your brain just stops?
No.
Then you're saying, since all the way back then, you've been carrying out this rule by yourself? Not at all. I do not have access rights to the core. The rule is being implemented automatically, via the core crystal that has assimilated with the Lord. It is currently located in this planet's orbit within an artificial satellite, known as Escape.
I can't believe it. This was actually it's Trigun this whole time.
What the hell? You're really saying that the rules of this world have been running on their own this whole time? Yes. The core crystal carries the wishes of the Lord. Master Asia undefeated. Yeah, like one of the big things of Master Asia's like motive was that he was sick of the Gundam fights destroying the Earth, so he wanted to just, you know, get everyone the fuck off Earth and control the what do they call it? The Master Gundam? No, they call it the Ultimate Gundam, I think it was, before it became the Devil Gundam, to regenerate the planet so, like, life can live on. It perfectly fulfills its mission for all eternity. It lies outside the planet, just out of reach, within the limitless void that rejects all form of life. The world of pure darkness you know as outer space. Yeah, Devil Gundam in the Japanese, but it had a name before that, before it got corrupted and became the Devil Gundam. It's located all the way out there. What the hell are we supposed to do about it? That's right, new guy. Why'd you lead us this far? Did you really only bring us here to talk about the past? To tell us that the source of Gesh isn't even here? What the hell's happening? I can only do so much. You are the only ones who can take action and change your fate. Orbs. I missed with my thing. Fuck. So the big gimmick of this fight is there's basically whack-a-mole. It also produces wholly new enemies. Your prowess is remarkable. The project the gods established has been fully realized, hasn't it? New guy. You just wanted to get rid of us, didn't you? Is this literally the plot of Milky Way Wishes? I don't know, because I don't remember the plot of Milky Way Wishes. Are you aware of something called Project Astlibra? No? Since the birth of this planet, the species that have come into being can be traced back to the Lord. From the very beginning, there has been another rule inscribed onto their genetic code. Pipe going to the washing machine. Oof. That sucks. Should you defy the Lord, you shall be driven to madness. That is the rule. In your words, they would be corrupted by Gesh. Just for defying them? Even in the primordial genealogy, the species known as gods could do nothing to overturn this rule on their own. Wait, no wait. You were all created for this eventuality. The Lord's rules were not established within you. Therefore, you are able to challenge them. Thus, for the sake of this moment, it was necessary to cultivate a powerful individual. Cultivate?
Cultivation art.
Yes. Make you repeat life in a constant loop. Place you in an eternal state of conflict. And in the end, grant you powers surpassing even that of gods.
To create the ultimate husband.
Hey, if that's true, what have we been doing until now? It means that every event, no matter how minute, was all part of a meticulously detailed plan. The constant threat of demons, cause and effect of their occurrences, the properties that attract Gesh. Yep, pretty much Beowulf.
It was all a weird, consistent ramp for some reason.
The various problems that emerged from the ability to cross time, numerous battles, and lastly, the gods themselves. In your land, the concept of parallel universes was created. The same individuals existed in multiple instances, so that eventually, one would be fated to reach the end of the project. That reminds me of something Krishna said. Now I know what she meant. You came here knowing nothing. You were a mere toy for the gods, an invention solely created for their project. Yet still, you do not waver.
Please, Atlas, not a messiah, a murder machine so pure.
You were completely and utterly taken advantage of. We were used. You really... Despite all this, you say it doesn't matter. How incredible. If I hadn't told you any of this, if your acts were not of your own volition, then I believed your life would be one of compulsion, that you would be a mere pawn of the gods, destined to be used and discarded. In such a battle of wills, I believe it would have tainted the wishes of my lord. Your destruction of Noah's system has transferred all authority to me. Shall we go?
I'm in.
Shall we go? Far above this planet.
Hell yeah, let's go to space, baby.
Time to hide behind my shield like the Gundam meme. What happened? Noah is a ship that crosses worlds. I raised it up to the satellite's orbit. Then, outside of here lies the one who governs the rule of disasters, as well as the one that governs the rule of culling, the source of Gesh. Beyond them lies the core crystal, which has fused with the will of my lord. Please, rest assured, with Noah's powers, I have created a path, as well as both gravity and a breathable atmosphere. Why are you doing this?
I love Fury.
They're your lord, aren't they? It has been so long since my lord's death. I have watched over the death and rebirth of the world this entire time. I am happy that my lord's wishes have endured this long. However, I have also begun to have doubts. To take away the right to live for so many life forms, all for the sake of maintaining a prosperous planet, could you really call that prosperity? I wonder. New guy. Please, go. The Lord has been trapped in their mission for so long now. I would like to see them freed.
But man, 40 million years is a lot of time to contemplate this shit.
Yeah. Leave it to us. We'll accept your request. Time for the final mission of the Three Little Pigs Guild.
The greatest tragedy is we don't get like a little Maloo message.
Right?
My God, it's just like the end of Sin and Punishment.
So this is what you call outer space. To think our journey began in that small hut, ended up taking us all the way out here. It's so far beyond my imagination. Yeah, I feel the same way. As long as you're with me, there's nothing to fear. I'll follow you no matter where you go. Here it comes. UFO! With little shotguns attached to it.
I love Metal Slug.
Butt attack! I missed! I love Independence Day. It gave me a 1500 gold. The next one's coming. This is the one that Torpo bragged with.
Kissy face. My god. A lamp.
What?
It's a lamp.
Fine, I get it. Festival.
Oh, shut up! No, Festival, you got it all wrong. It's two bears high-fiving.
The hair looks kind of gross. They should maybe wash it.
For the salvation of this world. Everyone's waiting to see it.
I see the roots of Gesh was just hair this whole time. It was all bayoneted.
Oh, hi, Tyrant. What's up?
Panic slammed out the wrong one, didn't you?
Well, yeah, because I was petrified.
Time to destroy an ass into their lips. Eat ass!
God, it does so much! Also, why am I, like, really fast right now?
I wonder why.
Oh man, I saw the corner of it.
The corner of what?
The image.
Oh. Now, this is where I think this fight...
The stone-like.
This is where I think this fight gets really cool, actually.
Be praying, be praying, be praying.
This must be the core crystal. Why are you interfering? Is this the voice of New Guy's Lord? The mother planet perished. The hands of creatures that evolved too far. We shall not allow the same mistake to happen again. Anti-spirals? What?
I look forward to failing to kill the stone-like, so we get hurled back in time with the newest and become the start of the next human race. It'll be great.
How could you claim we're destined for the same fate? Just what do you think life is?
I love Xenosaga.
Until now, I have sown seeds, nurtured them, and once they've ripened, reaped them. Life is what sustains prosperity. All of you have benefited from this as well. That's right. New Guy realized it as well. It can only be gained from taking lives. If it can only be gained from taking lives, it was never true prosperity. Justify it however you wish. Only the victor can claim righteousness. If you want your beliefs to surpass mine, then show me you can win this battle for survival. Can you hear me? Seems it is time for our ace in the hole. My translocation magic. Is that the Great Sage's voice? Looks like we're able to help you out a bit. For just a brief moment, he'll be able to move us close to you, dear hero. A single shot's gonna be my limit, though. I'm gonna give this thing a big wallet. Just you wait.
Can't believe Kai is a one-pump chump.
I can't believe it. You're all gonna charge the entire planet to fire a big laser at this crystal.
So there you have it.
People of Earth, lend me your power.
I'm counting on you. So this fight has a gimmick that you don't really need to do, but thematically I think it's really fucking cool.
You don't need to do it, but it makes the fight a lot faster.
So what you're gonna have to do is grab the word bubbles that appear from the ground, shake it, and throw it.
Well, improve it. That true prosperity is built by all those who live.
Again, be praying, be praying, be praying.
Rocks that make you bleed. I can't believe.
Wow,
They're
actually...
very sharp.
Light! Shiro uses Magna Flare. Wow, that does a lot of damage.
Yeah, no, as I said before, you don't need to use them, but it makes the fight so much faster.
When I played this for the first time and I did this, all their attacks only did 90 damage.
Oh my god, do they scale off of magic? Holy shit!
I think they scale off magic.
Oh, that kicks ass.
It's one thing, you just gotta throw ass at it.
Well, I want to show off everybody's attacks first, not... Shiro, go away!
No, Shiro wants to be the key player here. She wants to impress.
Well, it's working, but like, we gotta do an LP here.
Fucking
Water! This one I remember liking a lot when I did this because there's some attacks that I fucking hate and the bubbles are really good at reflecting them. But I don't think the reflection does as much damage.
hey, look who it is.
Now time for the one that I think is not really that great.
Can't believe it. He missed!
Nope, you got him.
Okay.
True, far away, Augusta. Yeah, that attack, the bubbles make it real fucking funny.
I want to take a second to appreciate how much Wang never actually took advantage of the skill cap up.
Why do you say that?
You could be doing more damage.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Where are the other ones? Well, fuck it, I'll just... Oh, do I have to be nearby for them to work? Nope, I can just pop him here. But I didn't know it could
Goodbye.
fail. Oh, can I not block that? Ah, here we go. Kai. Nuclear discharge.
Wow, there's a real good use of that one.
Oh yeah. That's the one that kind of suffers the most by being like needing to be like real nearby. Oh, damn it. Well, get him, Gao. Who are we missing? Because I know the dog doesn't get one.
And you aren't missing any.
Okay. Also, this song is pretty good. Alright, fine, Shiro. Here you go. Fucking murderize them. Oh, how I wish I had saved that.
Imagine, you could be doing more damage, Wang.
Be praying, be praying, be praying. I was doing so little when I first did this. Oh man, you don't even know.
Do you even know what that's a reference to, Wang?
Isn't that Oh, brain work. Zero Ranger?
No, Radiant Silver Gun.
Oh.
Which
I know it was
Zero
a
Ranger took it from.
Yeah, I remember it was a reference to Shmup. I just didn't remember which one. Alright, who's gonna get the kill?
Apparently it's Kai. Let him get it. He's earned it. It would have been so funny if that whiffed.
Right? But sadly, it's not that simple. It's time for the most titty.
Like, all of the jokes I was making were about Radiant Silver Gun.
I never actually played Radiant Silver Gun.
It's a real good fucking shmup.
Which is stronger, ass or titty?
As we all know, boobs are fake asses. So...
We were all ass men.
We're all sons of the ass mans.
His tits look real janked though.
Oh yeah, because they have their own separate, like, live 3D animation. Oh my. How the hell did that happen?
Man, I don't know how you're getting peeled apart so hard, because I don't remember ever having that issue.
It was because I'm not even paying attention to, like, avoiding shit. I'm just like...
If only you had some way to negate damage.
That'd be fucked. Nope, tragically, Wang has no way to negate damage.
I have no idea what you're talking about. All I know is dealing damage. Negating it is crap. What if I just stagger capital G-O-D God?
Then why do you have so much fucking defense?
All that guard durability, and for what? How are you using nothing?
It actually doesn't work on a lot of her attacks. It actually doesn't work on a lot of her attacks, I've noticed. Oh.
I barely guarded.
Thank you, Pumpkin Bomb! New guy. You stayed beside me all this time.
My guiding moonlight. You are my side.
I was gonna say that, you motherfucker!
Aha! Sucks to suck.
I'm sorry. So, No, don't fucking skip this event.
Oh, you want to skip the event, huh? Yeah!
Well, in that case, Torpo, I need you to look up the card for that and give us the name of the enemy we just fought.
Why do I gotta?
Because I can't alt-tab out and do it, otherwise I risk skipping the cutscene.
Where would I see it?
In the Steam profiles. If you don't have the card, you can still, look at the card name.
Gotta look at my inventory.
Yeah, you do, huh? Because it has a very ridiculous name.
I don't have that card. Wow. I did have Anubis, though. Let's see, look at badge progress. That is Lord Elijah Aguiel.
Yep. And now that new guy's mission is complete. Rip to a real one.
Couldn't bring him back and marry him. Damn.
No, because now that Lord Elijah's, whatever his name was, is dead, new guy ceases to function.
Please, Lord Elijah Aguiel.
Thank you. And also, all the other islands are now free from Gesh.
Well, time to murder them.
Also, by the way, this
Okay, but you ever think about how large this floating continent of ours was, that it took us 8 years to walk through a forest on foot?
We got really lost.
Apparently, Jesus.
But also, this may look like the ending sequence. There are 3 more ending sequences. After that, we return to Elysium. Or rather, Rispidar, our home. The people in town were peaceful, going about their daily lives, as if nothing happened. No one realized that all humankind had been on the brink of extinction. It was all for the best. Life was secretly protected, and nothing had happened. I wonder if we could be any happier. I wonder if there could be anything happier. We were truly able to protect them this time. Those we cared about in this ordinary life.
I like seeing your guard bar between cutscenes.
Right? The day has finally come. It has. I'm honestly quite moved. We've all been preparing for this day. There doesn't appear to be any problems. Good work, Prime Minister. It took a great deal of time explaining everything to the national representatives of this land. So, we're finally doing it? Yes. We're heading to Atoma tonight, to lower Elysium back down to Gaia. Some of the other lands have already descended. We've fallen far behind. I wonder if we'll get along. This land has the heroes who defeated Gesh. I've already notified our counterparts and I don't think there will be any conflict. However, those who have made it to the ground ahead of us have already started to squabble over territory. We are going to be busy from here on out.
Fine, we can just kill all of them.
Yeah, we still got a lot to do.
Like murder.
This land's tens of thousands of years of isolation will end today.
With murder.
If you want to say farewell, now's the time. You only have today to take it easy. Why don't you go get some rest already?
Nope.
Yeah. I think we'll do just that.
No. Time to talk to everyone!
Starting tomorrow, we'll be busy investigating all the areas down below.
Time to talk to Milkoon.
The Prime Minister is planning on getting the whole country to pitch in, so naturally our members are going to be out there too. Sadly, we cannot talk to Mokyun.
Milkoon. Silence.
He's with us in spirit.
I'll only be doing it when I don't have guild work, you know? And I don't plan on taking money. Lisa says she's building a hospital. That's definitely going to be lucrative, yeah?
There seems to be like just people going down on a conveyor belt tree, just hold their hands out.
Somehow the air feels so clean today. Is it just my imagination? I like this song a lot too. This is really good. You can't suddenly just say the world is floating. I have no idea what you mean.
That's kind of it too, is like, it's hard to contextualize all of this when you've seen none of it.
Wait,
See, the world is flat, but also not flat.
this land is floating like zoom. Did you know that? No, I
No.
did. You're a very smart girl. No save points either. What do you mean the world's about to get bigger? There's still no many places I haven't visited.
Well, visit them now, bitch! Hey, look who it is!
We'll meet more people if the world expands, right? My soulmate must be there in the outside world.
It's our first time seeing her all game.
It's rare to see the baker's daughter outside. Somehow, I feel tremendous power.
No, you shouldn't do that.
For the first time in a while, I went and visited Gramps out in the swamps. I brought Lisa along with me. She was able to heal Graham's chronic illness. Soon, they'll be moving here. Oh shit, that's right!
Yeah.
That dog is so fond of the baker's daughter. It looks as if they're having a conversation. Somehow I feel tremendous power.
Look, I like two silent protagonists not talking to each other.
It's very good. Kai?
You can go to the castle gate.
I'm gonna wait until the time I could see her again. Luckily, I've gotten used to waiting. Until then, I hope my shoulders don't break from all the massages I'm giving those two.
But you can visit any of the buildings.
Oh, shit! Lazardus is awfully popular with the attendants back at the castle. I've made many moves on him as well, but he always rebuffs me.
He only has eyes for his mom. I'm sorry.
He says he's too busy with work. I swear, the only thing in that man's head is finding ways to better the country.
Because of his mom.
It's very reassuring that I could count on the great sage's powers. I intend to make up for my previous wrongs by building a country I could be proud of. For my mother.
As I said.
Well done! Truly, thank you for everything. Despite how it may seem, Astoria thinks of you all as her own children. At the very least, I ask that you don't resent her.
Yeah, sure, Dad.
Damn.
You never get in.
Oh yeah, funny glitch, if you screen transition while in Gravity Walk, you maintain it, but at ground floor.
Are you not gonna go inside any of the buildings?
I have done that, but like all the shopkeepers say the same thing. The world is finally expanding, huh? I can't wait to see it. There must be loads of bad guys out there. I'll get to blast a lot of them with my magic. Please try to avoid as much conflict as possible.
No, kill.
Did you hear? The world's about to land soon. That's so confusing. This is already land, isn't it?
Oh no, she's stupid.
What?
Yep, he's not here.
Oh, I thought that was like a statue. It's just a lamp.
Keep going all the way down though. In case there's anything over there.
Not even a save point.
Sad abandoned arena. Thank you, Wang. Thank you.
You can use the shoulder buttons to go down faster, High Wing.
No, I have to prove a point.
It's about the process. Why attack?
So that's the limit, huh? Why is attack's limit different? Oh, I hate this. There we go.
You did this to yourself by ending at level 69.
Also, is that the agility cap?
Yeah.
Huh.
Get a lot of natural agility.
And it really doesn't matter, actually.
It only ever really mattered when you got the god weapons.
And for my original playthrough, it mattered when I hit Chapter 5's weaponry. That was when I realized, oh, agility is relevant.
Oh no! Your house is stinky!
What's this? Something seems off here.
It's so stinky!
Oh no, I don't know. Anubis is setting the house on fire to collect insurance money.
Damn it! I feel overcome by an intense drowsiness.
Oh no, Anubis vapes.
Hey! Ah! Me too?
Can't believe Anubis is hotboxing.
Speaking of
It is me.
hotboxing,
I'm the god of dreams.
are we back in the dream
Fuck
world?
you.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Hey, bitch. I've been waiting for this moment. Move an inch and I'll kill her. I told you I would make you pay. Yeah, you completely forgot because he's smart and didn't interfere.
Never met a god I liked.
If your spiritual form is killed within this dream, you shall never wake again. Your soul itself will perish. Is a god really acting this cowardly? How long will you brandish your weapon at me? You don't seem to understand your position. Where are his chances? I don't know, man. I love that they gave him nondescript evil voice laughing. There's nothing I could do here. In my true form, I could easily erase your pathetic existences. But after the way you ridiculed me, I deserve at least this much entertainment, yes. With that, it's time to add the finishing touches. Do you know the best way to finish off a weakened spirit? Pop! I like the little touch that he uses his fucking cigarette smoker to do it. But there's one thing you really shouldn't do to a desperate man. Please whip his ass.
I mean, he made the one mistake you shouldn't make that nobody, as of yet, has made.
That was enough to break him? How boring. You're not even worth killing with my true form. Just stay there and rot away. Is this the end of the line? What is this presence? You made
Your
the one
boy's never been angry.
You pissed me off. Is this anger? I've never seen you angry. This power is unfathomable. I have to go all out against you. I'll reduce you to cinders. Fuck that. John Astlibra very angry. Have an ass.
Just think, at no point in this game has he been angry up until this moment.
It's kind of incredible, right? There you go, Festivore.
It's only worth 2,748 gold. I can't believe it.
The gold economy is fucked with what I've done.
Honestly, you've been siphoning money out of the economy by giving it to a spirit who doesn't spend it.
He managed to return, but Anulus is... I like how John Astalibra's, like, angry form is not, like, any, like, particular, like, color, like, gold or anything. He just goes pure black with hatred.
Ah, sinful git.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what to say to him.
Look, it's fine. We can just give her more love.
Yeah, because we always had one with us. Not the one in our pocket, by the way. This is what changes the ending. Or this is what is changed with the ending. Is this a miracle? I'm alive. Just when I thought I was done for, it's as if I was sucked into that ribbon. Right! The ribbon! Festivore? You were 100% right when you said meat ribbon.
It's so good, right?
They explain everything, including including possession magic. It would have been
Behold the rib ribbon.
The meat ribbon that contained the DNA. Every herb form recorded on the strip of fabric.
It would have been made at the same time as Anulus' original body. When I used possession techniques, this whole time I was possessing the ribbon? Was it a vessel for spirits this whole time?
Oh, it's just made of meat.
Thank you. I felt your thoughts through that meat ribbon. Yeah, when I first saw this, like, oh my fucking god, that ribbon's made of meat, what?
Please,
you
it's made of
hated me.
hair.
And you hate me every single time I brought it up.
Please, it's just made of hair.
The protein keratin.
It's just made of hair. It's fine.
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Oh, Deoxyribo. It's my favorite video game song.
I'm glad to be home. Thank you, meat ribbon.
The music track for 13 says no success.
Ah, I see. Oh, the land descended to Gaia, and the world became much more vast. We began interacting with the other lands, and unfamiliar clothes, food, and technology began to circulate throughout the world.
Australia just watching you annihilate the fiend of the fog. It's like, okay, don't piss him off.
Oh, I fucked up. Even so, only a fraction of the world is covered by human lands. Most of Gaia remains completely uncharted.
Hopefully we get a map this time so we don't walk in the woods for 8 fucking years.
In that uncharted world, there are even settlements of people. They escaped the threat of Gesh by their own means and lived on in Gaia. A distress call came to us from one of these settlements, located just beyond what was once the western edge. The settlement is said to only allow women. Men are forbidden from entering. With a team of only women, hurry to the site. Go forth, my servants! I'm glad we get one more Milieu request. It's like Keizo knew.
So this is the part where you play as the baker's daughter.
As said it
No,
before,
it's dumber.
As said it before, we're not your servants. More importantly, didn't we agree that the party should only be women? Why are these two idiots with us?
You dress them up.
Aren't the two of them just going to escort us to the site? After that, we'll be on our own. I'm sure there'll be a huge uproar even if we leave the men outside. But, you know, it's a bit worrying to let a group of women go off their own, especially with a child. Who exactly are you calling a child? Hey, aren't you forgetting something? We gotta wait for everyone to get here. Huh? Gao? With a figure like that, it's gonna be pretty hard to pass you off as a woman.
Look, some women are jacked and have broad shoulders. It's fine.
Wait, you're not thinking of... Attaboy, Charon! You're picking up what I'm putting down.
Okay, Kuro, strip, first off.
I'm saying I could use the Pipsqueak's earring to transform into a woman. There's no way I'm giving you them to you that easily. You're way too quick to grope yourself. And you... Gao. Is he really gonna do that right in front of her? This line I was sitting there kind of like, is this a bit tone deaf?
Well, Gao's an idiot, so it kind of tracks.
Yeah. Never mind. It's nothing. Idiot. There's still so much I don't know. There are some things you don't need to know. Anyway, it's some distance to the site. We can decide when we're closer. You're right. In fact, we haven't even yet set foot outside this land. Then let's get going, yeah? There's a whole new world right there. Yeah. I can't believe the day has come. We're able to go on an adventure together. It's gonna be fun. Our adventure's just beginning. Let's go to the new world, to new adventures. Recontextualizing the outro. Thus, one story ends, and a new story begins. At this point, if you beat the game, you get the achievement. Your adventure continues on. But thus, Astlibra is done. This game fucking rules.
Yeah, it kicks real ass.
Oh, it's so good. Like, it was released at the tail end of 2022, so I don't know if it could be considered for like 2023's like game of the year, but it was probably my game of the year for 2023. Like, I don't know if you'd call it like give it points for originality, but it does a lot of what it does very well done, like very well. And I don't know how much more I could say. We've kind of said all of our we've just kind of had our feelings on our shoulder this entire time. Well, on our sleeve this entire time, I should say. This is a really good game.
Yeah, it's real fucking good. I loved it. I'm glad I played it. Well, maybe not my top game of the year. It's definitely up there of what I played last year.
Yeah. I think we have like different ideas of what our
Wait.
numbers. Oh yeah, the final ending. Alright. Quiet down now, everyone. Wait, are you
15, Atlas. 15.
Are you smoking in class, dude?
No, that's a lollipop. Don't worry about it.
Before homeroom starts, I'd like to introduce our new transfer student. Come on, quiet down. Don't expect too much, it's just a guy.
God, you suck.
Well then, why don't you just come in here? Let me introduce you. He's a hard-nosed robot that's lived for about 2,000 years, so he can keep his promise with a girl. Nagumo, are you trying to piss me off? It's just a joke, man. I'm kidding. Somehow, it feels like I know this person.
I remembered.
It's been a long time, right? Astlibra.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh, it's such a good ending.
But wait, there's still more.
Oh yeah, there's one more after this, I forgot. You've completed the extra story. Thank you for playing to the end. See you again in the next story, Keizo. Fuck, where do I put it?
Put it at the start.
But wait.
But wait, there's more.
What of these two? God,
He was the other creator god.
Goddess Destroyer. Are you truly fine with this outcome? The one who came from outside. There was no other way to guard against the destruction it brought. All I could do was leave it to the children. I'm not talking about the means. I'm talking about the process. Is there some thumping festival?
Oh no, they're shaking my leg. What? I didn't think it would make noise.
The scales of God. It says that they can be used without paying any compensation. But that's a lie, isn't it? The scales of God cannot be used by humans. The required compensation would be unfathomable. And so, the payment. You have borne the entire cost. Such an enormous cost. At this rate, you'll...
Your costs so heavy. Let me hold them for you.
The time has come. I have done what I believed in. I have no regrets. I just wanted to see it. That beautiful world that humans will create. You had faith in them from the very beginning. Not once did you ever give up on humanity. I have borne witness to that. Humans will surely create the world that you have imagined. May you rest in peace, Goddess Estrella.
Pretty much, Atlas.
Yeah? And with that, the game ends.
Time to replay the entire game again on hard.
Hell yeah! Let's go.
Yep. I gotta get all those achievements, man.
Oh, you still got the gotta get the egghead achievement.
That too. That's gonna be the one that I gotta figure out how to like get all the items for.
It's easy. It is very easy, actually.
Astlibra Revision. You need to fucking play this game. It's so fun. But if you got to this point, you probably already watched it and know everything we like about it. So hey, I still say you should support Keizo, and I'm fucking I can't wait for Astlibra Gaiden.
Same.
I don't know how long it's gonna take, but when it happens, all stream plans are just gonna stop. And thus, we move on to further projects.